Welcome to Curry TV. This is our work week, during the work week. So I was planning on making something special for you guys over the weekend, but it just so didn't happen with all the things that was going on. So why not show you a raw footage of how I manage my house. So today for dinner, I'm thinking of making yellow split peas with spring onion. It's going to be a Thoran, a Kerala style. So for the Thorans, it's almost a similar thing every single time. You just put the oil, mustard, turmeric, onion, all kinds of stuff, right? But for this recipe, you wouldn't need any of those extra cutting and chopping. What I'm going to be doing is I bought 5 bunches of spring onion. That's going to be my hero for the day. And I'm going to, because it's going to shrink in size. The spring onion is going to shrink in size once it's all cooked. So I wanted to give that quantity. Along with that, I want to give protein as well. So protein comes in through my yellow split peas. This is available in your local grocery store under the bulk area, where you can choose to buy your rice and your desiccated coconut, all kinds of stuff, right? It should be there. It's under the category Daal section, or you can get it at your local Asian market, Asian store. So this is either called yellow split peas or tur dal. It depends on where you're going. If you're going to an Indian store, it's under tur dal. If you're going into an American grocery store, it's under yellow split peas. So that's why I gave you both of the names. And I'm going to be using green chilies, coconut oil, turmeric powder, mustard, curry leaves, few of them. And a couple of red chilies, dried red chilies. Now these guys do have a kick. This is my agent to bring everybody together, combine everybody. This is grated coconut and salt to taste. We are going to start our cooking. This is an earthen vessel that I brought this time from India. So it takes few minutes for this to be hot. Once this is hot, it's good to go. It's like those cast iron pots, right? So let me just wait for that. Okay, just checking the heat. Pot is nice and hot. I'm just going to put in a couple spoons of coconut oil. It's frozen, so it's already, the weather is dropping down, so it takes a few minutes for this to warm up. There we go. See that sizzle sound? That's what I was looking for. In goes 1/4 teaspoon of mustard. Letting that to splutter around. Because I'm using spring onion, I'm not adding any extra onion or garlic with this, or ginger for that matter. If you're making a thoran, it's good to add shallots or onion diced up. But for this recipe, you wouldn't need it because that onion flavor is going to come through that spring onion. So next goes in our green chilies. This all depends on how spicy you want it. I'm just adding 2 teaspoons of it and few leaves of curry leaves. Just rip them and put them in. And just splitting up 3 red dried chilies. And then goes our, let's give it a mix. Okay, that's ready to go. The color has changed. Let's add in our spring onion. This is about 5 bunches that we get at our grocery store. Believe me, it will shrink in size. Don't worry. You could have a thoran by itself, meaning you don't have to add the tur dal. Alright, so as I said, our spring onion has reduced its shrink in size. And right now we're going to add in, so before I left for the day, this morning what I did was, I have an Instapot. So in that Instapot I put 1 cup of tur dal, which is this tur dal, and just had it for 5 minutes and let it stay warm for me. By the end of the day, when I came back, it was all set to go. So this is that. I haven't added any spice or salt to this mixer. So what I'm going to do now is add this mix to the spring onion. And then I'm going to add in the turmeric. You could add red chili powder if you wish to. I am not. My kids are not so fond of it. I am not either. So I'm just leaving that portion out. Here it goes. This is 1 cup of yellow split peas cooked. The water that you see is from that yellow split peas. So there was a little bit of water in there. That's just going to evaporate once this gets all heated up. Right now, I'm going to be adding a little bit of turmeric powder. That is about 1 teaspoon. And give it a good mix. There we go. Let's add in our coconut. So that will give a nice bright color. So that's about 1/2 cup of grated coconut. And now we're going to add in our salt. Now salt is to your taste. I'm just adding to our preference. So check your salt level. So it's well dry and nice and soft. Everything is cooked to the right stage. So there you guys, it was maybe 10 minutes maximum. This is good to go, and I will have something for tomorrow as well. So this is how it looks like. It all dried up. The coconut absorbed all that flavor in, and I'm going to turn off the heat and let it cool on in that pot itself. What you could serve this with rice. See, it's just perfect. It's not too spicy. I mean, it's just perfect. Everything is just, you can separate it as it is. See? So let me show you how I would plate this. There you have it. This is an easy recipe that you can follow through. It's made with few ingredients that you can rely on during a busy week. Please give it a try and let me know how it turned out for you. Thank you so much for tuning into Creativity, and I'll see you next time.